Hola, estamos aquí en Madrid en el YOUFEST con Rick Astley y Estrella Galicia. Welcome, how are you?
I am very good, thank you. Yeah, I'm really good. I've been in Spain for quite a while.
And how did you like the festival? Did you have a chance to watch some of the artists?
Not yet, no. We were here early this morning, sound checking and getting all the sound ready and everything, but no, I haven't seen anybody. I would have liked to have seen Primal Scream, actually, because, not that you believe that, but I quite like Primal Scream, and I saw them once years ago, about 10, maybe 15 years ago now, I think, in a tiny little club in Copenhagen, and it's one of the best gigs I've ever been to in my life. I knew the guy who was playing drums for them at the time. And
how do you like the idea of the festival, of combining so many different artists at one festival?
Well, I think it's a good idea, because obviously I think, especially for, you know, the generation that is now kind of thing, the whole thing about being on a computer and watching stuff on the net and listening to music on a computer and also watching at the same time is just completely natural. I didn't grow up like that as a kid. You know, we used to put records on CDs, on cassettes, tapes, whatever. But this new generation of kids, that's it. You know what I mean? And therefore, I think it kind of makes sense that you kind of tie that in with live music, that maybe you bring in bands and stuff, but not only bands. I'm sure there's, you know, some kind of fun things about it that, you know what I mean, that people want to see maybe them perform that song live or that thing that they do live and what have you. So I guess it's a natural thing, really.
But were you surprised when they invited you to the festival?
Surprised. Yes and no, but I mean, I'm aware of the thing called Rick Rolling. I'm sure you know what that is. You know, yeah, and you know, and so I know that obviously that song, Never Gonna Give You Up, you know, has had its moment on the internet and stuff, and so I can kind of understand why I'm here, definitely, you know.
Are you surprised that your song is still such a hit?
Yes, because I think it's, to me, it's an 80s song, and it just sounds like it's straight out of the 80s, you know, and I don't think it sounds, if you hear it on the radio, I don't think it sounds bad or anything, but it's a bit like when I was younger and I'd hear a Motown song, and that is just in that Motown era, you know what I mean? Yeah. And obviously my hits from back then, that's just what they are, you know what I mean? They're just in that pocket, and so I guess for anybody new to kind of hear that song and then actually like it is pretty strange to me. But on the other hand, I love Motown and always loved Motown as a kid and stuff. So I guess, and that was from a different generation, you know what I mean? So a different time sort of thing. So, and kids, you know, are always going to love the Beatles, whatever age, do you know what I mean? A new generation of people are going to find the Beatles, the Rolling Stones, and when they get into that and listen to that, you know, they're always going to do that. So I guess, you know, if I've got one song that they know as well, then that's, you know, that's great.
Do you know about the video of 10 hours on YouTube of your song?
Say that again? It's what? What does that mean?
There is a YouTube video of 10 hours of your song.
That's sick. That's just wrong. That doesn't make any sense. I think there's some really funny things that I've seen on YouTube with that song. There's a fairly new one now with Mad Men. You know the series Mad Men. So someone's cut up all the lines of the song taking it from Mad Men, so that the cast sing "Never Gonna Give You Up," and they've done it with Barack Obama as well. He does it as well, which I think's pretty amazing. You know, quite funny. So there's some good funny things on there, I think. Yeah.
Do you still have the same choreography?
No, I don't dance anymore. I don't move anymore. I just walk around the stage pointing at people. That's what I do.
No, I really like the choreography. I was like, oh, I really like that. No, I want to learn that.
That was not choreography. That was just fear. That was just, I went on the first show that I went on, Top of the Pops as it was called in the UK, and I was so frightened I just started going like that, and then it just stuck. So that was that. So, yeah.
So what are your plans for the future? Are you going to do something new?
Yeah, I've actually just recorded some new songs, and I'm probably going to play a song tonight. I'll see how it goes, see how I feel when I get up there. And I'm doing a little tour in the UK in a couple of weeks' time, in November. And then, no, sorry, in October, sorry. And then I go to South Africa for some concerts, and then I go to Australia to do another little tour. So I'm sort of pretty busy, really, up until almost Christmas.
Thank you very much. I wish you a great show and a great audience, and enjoy Madrid and enjoy the weather. Today it's nice, tomorrow it's going to be better.